This is going to be part 2. What I discussed with you in part 1 with the facial. Now we're going to move on to lashes. And this is going to be an experience for a lot of us for the first time. I've never tried individual lashes. I always do the strips. But today we're going to give these individuals a try. And another reason why I wanted to try the individuals, because I like that Diana Ross look with the lashes on the bottom. I've never tried that before either. So first, let me start by saying we're starting off with a freshly clean and moisturized face. We've had our facial, we've done our collagen treatment, and we're good to go on that. Let me show you what we'll be using today. These lashes are the strips I got from the Dollar Tree, because we're going to do one eye with the, I probably want to do the strips on top and then the individuals at the bottom, but these are going to be the strip that we use at the top. $1.27. Actually, no, those aren't the ones. We're going bigger and better. This is YouTube, baby. Bam! We're using these. I don't know if you can see the difference. These you might need some mascara on with. These you definitely don't. And I don't like mascara. Mama does not like mascara. So, bam, we're going with these. If I was to use these, I would have to double them up with another pair because I don't like mascara at all. I really don't. So we're going to use these. And then they also make individuals as well. Both of these got from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Dollar Tree, y'all need to be sending me some free lashes and stuff, because I'm putting people on to y'all so that they can be beautiful on a budget. So we're also going to use our hair glue. Now, I did buy some lash glue. I don't know if that's the route that I want to take tonight. I think I'm going to save that for when I do a comparison to see which I actually would prefer more. Would I prefer the lash glue, or would I prefer the bonding hair glue? Now, I'm a bonding hair glue fan. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm big on my bonding glue because I like to be able to take my lashes off at the end of the night. Now, some women, they prefer to keep their lashes on for an extended period of time. The most I'll go is 2 days, and then I'm ready to take them off, clean them, and put on some more. Why? Because they're only $1.25. You guys are walking out there, got your eyelashes all stuck together, crunched up, munched up, got mites and everything going on in there, wondering why your eyes watering, why your eyes is irritated, why they burning, what's going on with my eyes. It's them lashes. You know, you're supposed to properly clean them, and a lot of people don't stay to learn that part, and a lot of people don't care to teach that part, because the longer you wear them, you know, the better it make them look. But when you wear them too long and you start having the health issues, it's just not a good thing. So we got a little tray here, and it's actually the tray off the cover of the lashes, and I'm gonna put a little bonding glue in here. I'll show y'all how much in just a second. Just maybe a little dime size amount. Just a little dime size amount. You can always put more if you need it, but it dries out kind of fast, you know. So, oh, and you're gonna need some tweezers, unless you like to use your nails, but which I normally do. But because this is my first time doing the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my trusty tweezers. We got our music playing in the background. We relaxing. How was your day? I'm sorry, I didn't even take time out to ask. How was your day? Were you treated right today? Did you feel the love from your community today? Do you feel appreciated? I appreciate you. I appreciate you and all that you do. Even that I don't know about, I appreciate you. So now there's our lashes. Our individuals, they are tiny, tiny, tiny. Try to get them up close so y'all can see what I'm working with. I got my trusty magnifying mirror because y'all know our sister can't see without her glasses. So what we're gonna do is, if I'm not mistaken, they all look to be about the same length. They all seem to be about the same length. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to start on the outside first. Now, how you hold your lash is very important. Being as though I'm going to be putting the curl downward because it's a bottom lash, I want to make sure that I'm holding it exactly how I'm going to place it. Now I'm going to take my glue and I'm just going to dip a little bit on the tip. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long ways. Blow it a little bit. Get it a little bit dry. Now you don't want to go on the waterline. You see that line, that pink line right there? Don't go there. You want to go on your lash line. Okay, that's one. Now let's get another one. I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm working on the bottom row. I'm gonna go to the other side. Make sure I'm holding it so that it's the right way. I'm gonna tap it in a little glue. Blow it a little bit. Now we're gonna come to the other side. And we're gonna let that sit. Now we're going back. This, like I told you, we're gonna go back and forth from eye to eye. We got this, y'all. We got this. Get another piece. And remember, a little glue goes a long ways. Now we're going to go right next to it. I already feel the tickling of it up against my skin. I'm wondering how the girls do a full face makeup with these already on. That's gonna have to, that is gonna be one challenge we're gonna have to tackle in our next video, in part 3, when we get ready to do our face. Because see, with my strip lashes, I don't mind doing those after I put my face on. But with these, I'm not exactly seeing how that might work. And I just like to tap it a little bit. Once I get it anchored on there, I like to go back and tap on it where it's glued at. Just tap it down lightly, carefully, because you're working around your eyes, okay? This is not something you want to do while you're sipping on some wine. You want to be sober when you do this. So drink some juice. Or at least water it down to a mimosa. And you got my close enough for you guys to see. I'm just going to line it up. Line it up without overlapping. And I'm going to let you know now, you don't always get it on the first try. It's okay to take it off and put it back on there again. Because that's what I just had to do. It's more important that you get it done right than how fast you can do it. That's why I always tell people, play in makeup. Don't wait till you need it to try to figure out how it works. That's the wrong time. Am I close enough for you guys? I want you guys to see the struggle. It's not as irritating as I thought it would be. I'm kind of starting to get used to it. And let's see, we got 3 on each, so we're going back over here. I really appreciate y'all spending this time with me. Being my mom's only daughter, I never really had anybody to play in makeup with me, So this is nice, because I'm trying something new for myself, and I'm sharing it with you. And hopefully you'll be encouraged to step out the box and try something new too. Yep, I dropped it. But nice recovery, nice recovery. A little dab will do you. Where'd it go? Did I drop it again? See, I dropped it again. You have to keep a firm grip on these pliers. But this time, I don't see where... Oh, I see where it fell to. It fell right to the mirror. There we go. Line it up right next to the other one. I feel I look a little weird right now because I just have them on the bottom. But I got a feeling they're going to look phenomenal when I get them on the top. This one don't want to act right. But it's going to get right. Because you just got to be patient with it. And as with anything, wait, let me get my lighting right. Okay. As with anything, you know, practice comes perfect. The more you try it, the better you get at it. Now, this is my first time. So, is it taking a little long? Yeah. But are we getting it right? Yeah. They're lined up right? Yeah. And that's what's important. Like I said, speed is good. Accuracy is better. Now moving on up to the top row. You gotta remember, keep a good grip on these tweezers or this baby will fall. Especially when you're blowing it. And let's go to the other end. We almost there, y'all. And see too, I'm glad to do this with y'all because I think I might like this, y'all. I just gotta figure out how we're gonna get the makeup on up underneath the lashes without getting the makeup on the lashes. Then we'll have to use mascara to cover the bleed off. And I don't like mascara, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just have to use an itty bitty baby brush. This one was a little too high up for my liking. So while the glue is still tacky, I just want to come back with it. There we go. It was just a little too high. Okay, we going back to this side. Do you know that the art of artificial lashes goes back to the 1800s? I was just Googling up some random lash information to share with you guys. And it used to be something that was for the rich. You know, the affluent, those with money. But now, thanks to places like the Dollar Tree, we can all have beautiful lashes. There we go. I had one that was just doing something strange. I needed to fix that. Now let's come back over here. And see, I like to go side to side because this way you have the same amount of extensions on both sides. So one side doesn't look fuller than the other. And like I said, I'm just dapping that little tip in. Just get a little glue on the tip of it. We're going to blow it. Get it a little tacky. And we're going to lay it down right next to the other one. Now I wonder, because maybe it's just not me. Maybe this happens to you too, but you always like your makeup on one side better than the other side. Like I always like one eyebrow better than the other, one lash better than the other. And I think it's gonna be the same way with these bottom lashes. Yeah. I don't think I want to put any more. I think I should put one more. I think one more might do it. And then we'll move up to the strip lash. Now, if you want to apply your lashes like this, but you can't find the individuals, get you some strips and take your time and cut. Cut the little off the left, a little, and then match it over to the one on the right. Put them two to the side. Then just keep doing the same thing. Yep, that one last one is the one that did it. And we're going to put one last one over here. And I don't know, maybe I have small eyes. I ended up with 2 wisps left. I think I want this one a little bit closer. Like I said, it's okay to take it off and reapply it. There's nothing wrong with that. Because what you want is for it to be right. Now, I'm going to let you know now, putting your lashes on, be in good lighting. It makes all the difference. I really believe in that. It makes all the difference. Okay, guys, I think we ready. Now I'm just tapping on the lash itself. to make sure that it's, that I tap on the bottom, and you see how it pushes it at the top, just to make sure it is really secure to the skin. And you see it's not on my waterline. You never want to apply lashes to the waterline. You have a waterline at the bottom, and then you have one up at the top. You see that pink area right under the lash, the natural lash? A lot of girls like to get their lashes put underneath. That's fine as long as it's not on the lash line. So everyone's eyes aren't made the same. Some people can get it, some people can't. It all depends on the anatomy of your eye. Now let's do some strip lashes on top, right quick. Now see, my strip lashes I can put on, be in and out in no time. Once I can get them out the package. Almost as difficult as trying to get the toys out the package on Christmas morning. Oh my gosh, you want to see some frustrated kids? There's our beautiful strip lashes. Now remember what I told you guys before. When you take your lashes off, fold your package back. This is for strip lashes. And you're going to grab them in the middle, not on the end and then pull off. Grab that puppy right in the middle and pull firmly. And you see it keeps the shape. That shape is important because the curvature in your eye is the exact same. It's a C or a U, whichever you prefer. Now because these are longer, I'm just going to use my tweezers, put some glue on the tip of it, and run it across the top. Normally I would take it straight out the bottle, but I'm not going to waste any product. So I'm going to finish using the product that I had initially poured out for the bottom lashes on the tray. And there's still a significant amount of it left. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hold this, kind of bring it together, and we're going to rock and blow. Just so it gets a little tacky. Rock it as close together as you can without the sides actually touching. Let me show you. Can you see that? See how I'm rocking it? And you see how it keeps the shape? Now some people use tweezers, I just use my nails. Some people hold it. Now you're going to lay it down, not way in the corner, a little bit of ways away. You're going to tap that corner down, wiggle it a little bit to make sure she's stuck, and then we just going to lay her down on top of the lashes. And then gently press at the base of the lash. Oh, look at me. And then I like to gently press, like I pressed at the bottom, I like to do at the top, just to make sure that it's anchored firmly. It's not on the waterline. And when you put your lashes on top, you don't have to worry too much about the waterline. And see, I like to press on it too because it reinforces that curl. That way it's not just hanging low like a bad root waiting to fall. Okay, let's put our other one on. Because I'll be sitting here patting in y'all face forever. But y'all don't mind my company, do you? I know I love y'all company. I sure do. Now I'm just putting some glue on the other strip lash. And like I said, bottom lashes, this is a first for me. This is my first time applying them. This is my first time wearing them. So I know I can't take these off like I do the strips because I'm just not going to have to do all that work again. Now, can I use this strip at the bottom? I don't know. We'll have to try that. We will have to try that in another episode. If you got any questions or comments, don't hesitate to type them in. Even if you watching this after the fact, still type them in. I'm going to see them. I'm going to answer them. I'm going to respond to them because that's what your girl do. I ain't going to drag you all the way over here and just leave you hanging. No, I ain't going to do that. No. I'm going to take you from the rooter to the tutor, from start to finish. And I'm just sitting here rocking. You rocking that lash, blowing it. Because if your glue is too wet, it's not going to stay when you lay that first part down. It's going to slide, and then you're going to seesaw. You're going to stick this down, that's going to come up. You're going to stick this down, that's going to come up. So you really want the C shape, or the U, however you look at life. And you want the glue to be tacky. What I like about the bonding glue is that it actually turns darker as it's drying. So when it gets that right shade of black, you know it. And remember, like I said, we're going to lay it down, not in the very corner. Wiggle it, make sure she whole. And then we're going to carefully just lay her down. And I'm just using my fingernail to tap the bottom to check them to see just how snug they are. And I really think I could get another one here and another one here. I mean, we got two left. We might as well use them. Ain't that right? We don't waste nothing. Now, see, remember, you got glue on the end. So just wipe it off. Rub your fingers together, and it comes off in a little ball. It's an easy cleanup to move on to the next phase. But if you don't clean it up, and you already start with your lashes, it could be problematic. And look at all that glue I still got left. You get another unlimited line free for 12 months. Switch to Spectrum Mobile. Okay, we're going out to the corner with this one. And this one we're going on the inner corner. And if you, like I said, you decide you want to cut your own strips and make individuals, just be even. Make sure, because it's going to be like a puzzle piece. And you want the pieces to fit, or you're not going to be looking like you really want to look. Now we're going to put this one on the inside. That's going to be so nice when we follow up with our makeup. So there you have it. And you know, while they're drying, you always just want to do a little pat because you want your lashes to be lifted up. You don't want them hanging all low and heavy. You want your lashes are supposed to emphasize the shape of your eyes. It's supposed to make them look bigger and brighter. Now we have upper and lower lashes. This is a new look for me, y'all. I am very curious to see. It feels very comfortable. I thought it wouldn't, but it does feel very comfortable. At first, I could feel a little tickling of the hairs right here on my face, but now it's like non-existent. I don't really even notice it. And I'm blinking. Nothing's flying anywhere. Nothing's getting stuck together. Why? Because we let our glue dry. We used minimal glue. Minimal glue. You don't want the eye boogies. You don't want a case of the black eye boogies. That's another reason why I don't like using mascara. But ooh, especially with Halloween coming up, you might want to try something a little bit more dramatic for a Halloween party you got going on. This might be it, girl. This just might be it, sis. So, I want to thank y'all for coming for part 2 of the eyelash tutorial. Like I said, this is a first for me with these bottom lashes. I've never installed individuals, and I've definitely never wore bottom lashes. So that's a 2 and 2. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. I'll know for sure when we do our makeup in part 3. Part 3. So subscribe. I'm gonna sing the song. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Like, comment, and share. Sharing is caring. Subscribing is the wise thing to do. Sharing is caring. But subscribe so you can find your way back with ease, so you get notifications when I got new content coming up. I try to post something at least every other day, if not every day. I'm trying to stay consistent with giving you guys something new and something different, something pertaining to your overall look. Not just wigs, but barbering, skincare, eyelashes, eyebrows, everything hair, anything hair. We're going to discuss it and we're going to give it a try right here, including some product reviews. So y'all stay tuned. We got some great things coming up. I see you in part 3 for the application of the makeup. So make sure you subscribe so y'all can come back now. So y'all come back real soon now. You hear? All right now. Be blessed.